Live from the Wachovia Center in Philadelphia, it's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Indiana Pacers. Tinsley is a special player who is capable of leading this team in any given contest.
He's got a real 1-2 punch. He can beat you with or without the ball. He can shoot it, and he can use his speed to get by most defenders in the league. The opposing team will have to be prepared for him tonight.
With the pull-up to number O'Neal. It counts and the foul. First, Iguodala should have fouled him harder and made sure he didn't score.
Now the offensive player has a chance to add one more from the line.
Jermaine O'Neal. The Pacers able to add one more from the line for a three-point play. Iverson tries the spin move. Sinks the jumper.
Iverson for two.
Tinsley handling. He puts one up. The Pacers have a three-point lead.
The 76ers are running an isolation play and hoping to get a quick score.
Given no room to move by Tinsley. The Sixers trail by one.
The isolation play was executed to perfection. Great job finishing the play.
Tinsley working from the middle. Blocks it. Glenn Robinson puts it up for the perimeter. The assist by Artest.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
They're getting ready for an isolation play. They're thinking mismatch defensively.
A defensive wall put up by Tinsley. Iverson with the jump shot. The Sixers trail by two.
Now that is something he does pretty well. He's able to ignore the defender coming in for the block, keeps his focus on the release, and then the quick hands. Timed that swipe perfectly and took it away from him.
Iverson with the change of direction.
That's 4 consecutive. He's their hot shooter right now. They should take advantage of his nice shooting and make him their #1 option on offense.
Denies him from behind. Samuel Dellenberg. Tinsley called for stepping out of bounds. Misses from the perimeter. The shot clock is off as they play this out. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. The shot erased by Dellenberg.
His timing was perfect. That was a spectacular.
That should help energize his teammates at the defensive end. Here's O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal with the flush.
Mark, Jermaine is long and has great offensive skills. Once they isolate for him, he's tough for anyone to defend.
It's good. The officials will have to review it, though, but it looked good from here. The first quarter comes to an end. The Sixers lead by one. They're off to a strong start. Iverson from the perimeter. The Sixers have a 4-point lead. He sets up on the left side. With the shot, can't hit for two. The Pacers unable to respond at the other end. Here's Iverson. Good for three.
This team should remain in the lead as long as they keep knocking down threes. Very impressive display of outside shooting so far.
Iverson with the nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first step, and he stripped him of it with his quick hands.
Iverson with the jumper, misfires from three. Miller right at the basket, gets two from in close.
1 minute remaining.
Iverson pulls up, counted for two.
Iverson.
Setting it up on the left. Here's Artest. Yes. Iverson going to the spin move with the jumper. The two's no good. He collects the miss. He doesn't go for the fake. Hits for two.
There's enough time for them to get a 2-for-1 if they hurry.
Iverson comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
Iguodala is not buying. He tees it up, comes up with two. The shot clock's been turned off. Iverson surrounded. The two's no good. Clock shows 11 seconds. He changes direction. Down to 5 in the quarter. Pulling up. He comes up with it. And halfway through this one, the Sixers lead by 7.
This is serious business.
Here are the key players at the half. Iverson elevates. The Sixers go up by 9. Brings it up court. Korver with solid defense. Scooped up by Robinson. Nice ball movement from the 76ers. He elevates.
The 76ers are taking what the defense gives them. Their opponents have clamped down on the inside, so rather than trying to force it down low, they've gotten their points for mid-range shots.
Rejected.
He read the offensive player perfectly.
That was a very impressive defensive play by Dallenberg. Iverson knocks down his 3rd consecutive.
He's finding his stroke. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Iverson with a nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way. The 76ers to pull away Marvin have taken advantage of the lapses on defense.
Tinsley bothered by Korver. That was great timing by Robinson. Tries one from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. Korver challenged the 3 and made it difficult for the offensive player to connect.
Marv, that was an example of great perimeter defense. Iverson is their hot shooter right now, and they continue to run plays for him on offense. The quick hands and the steal. Good defense to cause that turnover.
Miller takes it away. The shot clock is not a factor now. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Artest from point-blank range.
It looks to be an isolation, Marv. They're going to let him go one-on-one.
The Pacers giving the opposition more room to move side to side. Counted the basket at the buzzer to end the quarter. What a shot.
They'll still have to review it, but it looked to me like he got it off, Marv.
They've reviewed. With the pull-up, misses the 2. Good anticipation by the defender.
He made him think he had a good look and took it away quickly with some nice hustle. Iverson has called for the isolation. We'll see if he can finish the play.
The ball is kept moving by Philadelphia. 4 on the clock. Down to the rejection. Jermaine O'Neal. From the post, and it's good.
Artest with too many offensive weapons for that defender to have much success against him.
Iverson looking to hit. Yes!
Iverson.
He crosses over.
1 minute left in the
Iverson allowing no movement by his man. Tinsley responds at the other end.
He went right back down the court and took it right at his man, Marv. He didn't shy away from the challenge at all.
for 2.
O'Neal moving inside. Hits for 2.
The Pacers passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Iverson with defenders all over him. From the perimeter, drains the 3.
With just a couple more possessions to go, they're in good shape to get the win.
They should have no problems protecting this lead. Iverson with his foot over the line. No shot clock now as time winds down. Gets 2 with the finger roll. Iverson on the pull-up. The 76ers not able to find an answer at the other end. This one is over.
The 76ers take this one with a nice effort on the offensive end.